everyone, I hope you're doing well. It's Jamie here, and today I wanted to do some different videos. I've never done these on my channel before, but I purchase a lot of makeup, and I thought it would be really great to kind of stop and maybe take a look at the week, or in this case, like week and a half of new purchases that have come in. There is a lot here. I've made some big Sephora orders, and I just have makeup and products consistently trickling in. I thought today maybe I could just focus on eyeshadows and the eyeshadow palettes that I purchased over the past like 2 weeks and just talk with you guys about it. I did a bunch of like eyeshadow review videos on my channel, so you can check those out. Maybe I'll link them in the cards. Those are recent holiday palettes, but I really just have a whole slew of different palettes here. And I thought it would be fun to maybe do this in ranking style and just tell you my thoughts on them quickly. It's kind of just a quick reviews. This one is just focused on eyeshadow palettes because I have a lot of different makeup and I just want to kind of keep it into different areas. So I'll go through the other ones in just another video in just a minute. So let's first jump into the bottom of the ranking. So I think I have like maybe 6 palettes or 6 different purchases here that I'll go through, but the bottom of the ranking is unfortunately this Bobbi Brown palette. This is their holiday palette. This is the Golden Illusion eyeshadow palette. I just didn't really love this one. It's okay if you're into not really shimmery eyeshadows, because that's what you're gonna get out of here. You're gonna get like a glisten as opposed to like a sparkle. So if that's what you're into, this might be your style, but this was $59, which I think is one of the highest price tags out of the bunch here. And I just wasn't really in love with it. That's kind of my problem. So anyway, that's how I feel about this one. It is at the bottom of the stack of palettes here. Then actually, this one is just, it's a brand new palette. I haven't even tried it on. I am just kind of going with color story here and just kind of giving my opinion. So this is just my opinion and what I like to wear. So just please understand that. If you click on my videos, they're gonna be my opinion. This next one I was sent in PR, and this is this Joah Drinks on Me collection. It's like a girls' night out collection. You can see it right there. They do look like pretty colors, but I am not really a cool toned type of girl, and now that I swatch them, they do not look very like pigmented either. So it's just kind of, maybe I just picked the topper shades, which I did. The mattes might be more pigmented. Here I'll do a couple more swatches into things that don't look like the toppers, which toppers, you know, you never know. So, okay, when I'm digging into like the mattes here, they look pretty nice and pigmented. So maybe there's still hope here. It's just not my favorite color story, and I just figured I would tell you guys about it. I think this is available only on their website, and this was sent to me in PR. So then coming up next is this this Lawless, the One palette. So this one is cute. It's the little one. I purchased this just a week and a half ago, like I said, for the Sephora friends and family sale. I purchased on the last day, so it came to me late. But I thought this was a really pretty palette because it just has like all these neutral tones in it. Really pretty. I've worn it once or twice now. The only thing like that's not like I'm loving in this is the shimmer shades. They're just not as punchy as I would like them to be. So that's really the only like place where this is falling short for me. But the rest of the shades are really pretty matte, super blendable, $25. I think this other one was like $15 on their website, but this one is $25, available at Ulta, clean beauty brand. I really like this. It's really pretty. I just have a lot here, so I gotta be picky. And the next one I would say is this Laura Geller palette. So this is the Delectables Baked Eyeshadow Palette in Midnight Munchies. So I've killed this palette, just so you know. I didn't like the packaging, so I took it apart. So here it is now. I ripped off this styrofoam piece that was there that was really hurting me from being able to get to the palette. So once I've done that, I really like this palette even more. I love these shades. They're so pretty. They're so everyday for me. And this I only paid $10 for. It's regularly $20, but sign up for Laura Geller email notifications, text message notifications. They go on sale a lot. And if you start looking at their brand, they're going to start advertising to you. So yes, this one I really like. So beautiful. I like a lot of these, like I said, but it's hard because I have so many. So anyway, next is gonna be the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I think I bought this maybe 2 weeks ago. I just decided to throw it in here. But this is their holiday palette, the Primrose palette. You can see it there. I have a tutorial on this. I'll put it in the cards, a little review. Throw it in the cards and it'll be in the description box if you wanna check it out. I really like this, but I would say it's at the topper, like the top 3 on my list, but it is not my number 1. So let's keep going and see what that is. And this is kind of a cheating thing anyway. I have all the Tarte palettes for the new iconic palette library. I just kind of grouped these together as my number 2. And these are just, you know, really solid palettes, very neutral leaning. The face palette in here is very much a like a light leaning palette for light skin tones, but this is not a face palette ranking, this is eyeshadow ranking, and I really do like these palettes. I really love this Lights Camera Lashes one. This is the one. I have a tutorial on it as well. I'll link it in the cards, but this is something that really caught my attention, and this is together, you know, a 4 palette set. There's 3 eyeshadow palettes, 1 face palette, like a mix of all different colors, mainly neutral leaning, and this is $49 for these 4. So that is my number 2. That's what I would recommend. My number 1 is not even part of a holiday collection. It was available on Ipsy, and I already own this palette actually, and I've done videos on it, and I will link those as well. But I saw that the Shades by Shan makeup, this is the Makeup by Joah palette, was on sale, and I think I got it for like $10 or something. And this is, I think, is like a $40 palette, something like that. And I picked up an extra one because I just had to have it. It's so beautiful. This is my second one. Like I said, it just has all the neutrals that you're ever gonna need. It's so nice. This warm leaning, obviously, I love it. There's a great black, there's a great brow bone highlight, there's great shimmers in here. The shimmers are amazing. This is just awesome formula and one of my, you know, favorite small businesses and small brands that you should check out. And you know, like if you're looking through Ipsy or something and you're on there, you might be able to find like really good deals on things like this. I had to scoop it up. Even though I already have the palette, I needed a backup, especially for that price. So this is really my number 1. And then honorable mention, just going with the Shades by Shan's theme, I did buy another palette that's on sale right now for $10 on their website. So I just wanted to mention that. This is the Summer of Love eyeshadow palette. I really wanted, you know, those 3 colors. I'm not really into blue, but their, you know, their shimmer shades are just amazing, and they just are. I don't know. So let's just see. So this is their shimmer shade swatch next to the Lawless shimmer shades. This is just like so much more like metallic, easy to blend. It's just like very eye-catching. These other ones are pretty, but trust me when I say there's not much that compares to their shimmer shades. So that's it. That is the new eyeshadow palettes I picked up within like the last 2 weeks, which has just been insane. But holiday makeup is coming out. I'm excited, so I wanted to get my hands on these. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have a couple more of these coming up right after this, so let's get to them. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys again soon. Bye.